Hello, how are we all? Hope we're all bloody well. Two draws tonight, so we got £1,000 cash and then Community Shield tickets or final tickets. So that did awfully bad. But look, tonight was gonna be quick and quick and cheerful, really, just because I'm absolutely knackered tonight. But how are we all? Hope we're all bloody well. So, like I said, two draws tonight. We've picked the edits for Jack. I think they're fucking hilarious. Poor Jack, he's probably going to quit now. He's had a fucking titful already. But so that those have been picked. With the joke ones, there's so many comments. I need a good day to read through them. So I picked them tomorrow. But yeah, there was so many bad ones, like real bad ones. Good luck. Evening, Craig. Bye. All right, bye. But yeah, there was so many bad jokes on it. It was nuts. Like, I've never seen so many, basic jokes. I was thinking, no, put some effort into it, innit? But yeah, so two draws tonight. Now, on Friday, right? So Friday's obviously like Jackpot's day. Literally a Jack day Friday, because that's Jack's like official sort of first draw with me. So what we've got, right, Friday is I've tried to, put like a few comps up so far, just because it's going to be like one of them days where we just do shitloads of winners. So there's currently 6 comps for Friday, right? So we've got this like a home game of any team, VIP tickets. If I'm honest with you, I'm probably going to stop doing football tickets going forward. They don't seem to work particularly well. So these will be the last few sort of to get tickets on, just because they do dreadful, to be fair. They do really bad. So they'll probably be the last set that I do for a while. We've also got a duck race, right, on Friday. So Jack's in the office with me on Friday, right? And Jack, like I said, Jack's sort of like a first official, full draw with me, because he's obviously a little bit camera shy, because it is nerve-wracking, right? But he will be there with me Friday. We're going to go mad Friday. So I've got 6 at the minute, right? I will add more for Friday. And we'll make it like one of those draws where it's like 2 hours, right? It'll be mad. So the duck race is going to be like an interactive one. That's going to be mad. The winner of that race gets £1,000. How many ducks we left then? Deal or no deal's back. So 1%, that's not great. You can win up to £2,500 on that. Money Mancha's there, PS5, and then Jack, bless him, he's made his first ever competition. So Jack's a massive like car freak, right? So he's had his car. So we obviously got him a car for work, right, to get back before work, and he's had it for 4 days, and he's washed it 3 times. He's an absolute freak when it comes to cars. So I said to Jack, Jack, look, find a friggin' prize, right, and we'll do whatever you want, right? He said, oh, why don't we do a car cleaning kit? I said, oh, go on then, Jack. So that's Jack's first ever winner, like official winner, right? So I'm going to let him draw that one for himself. And then technically, like a record breaker, you'd be his first ever winner, like. What's happened with Fun Day? I don't know, John. Obviously, I've been, my sort of, my mind's been elsewhere at the minute. But it is something I'm still thinking about. It's just, I just haven't had time. But I do still want to do some. If the Fun Day doesn't happen, we'll definitely do something else, all right? The Fun Day, you see, is so much like rules and regulations. It's so difficult to just book an event. It's really hard. But I will try. I'll keep trying, because we haven't got long left. Have we? Got what? January, February, March. Oh shit, we've got like 3 weeks. Like so. So who is Jack? He's our new starter. Where the fuck have you been, Joanne? In by your luck. See him there, freaking Jack boy. Oh fuck, too far. Where's he gone? Jack, there. Go on, Jack boy. So we hired Jack a few weeks ago. But he's only just started on Monday, so he's kicked me out of my office. So he's now got my office, and I've got the big one in the sort of main room. So yeah, it's gone well so far. But no, he's a good boy. He'll be really well. He does all the photos, the edits and stuff. So he's really sort of like a bit of everything, really. But for him, he's I said to him about going on lives and stuff. He said, yeah, but it's really daunting. And I said to him, look, you don't have to be like me. He said, I know, Ali said, but it's really difficult. I said, look, just be like Mark, cool, calm, collective, you'll be fine. But I am going to mould him to become Jacqueline, to join Leanne. And he said to me, look, when I told my missus I was on the job, she said to me, you can go there, but do not dress up as a woman, right? So I'm trying to get him to become Jacqueline, but he's having none of this. So give me a couple of weeks and I'll get him on it, right? Don't bloody worry about that. But that's his first ever comp, right? So he's basically put together a massive Valadin bundle, right? So Auto Glim, There's a massive bundle in there. It's got everything, right? Clay, polish, brushes, rags, everything, right? Everything you need. That's essentially going to be part of that bundle. Also, he's going to give you a Karcher jet wash to go with it. But I think that's a nice one for Jack. And Jack, bless him, he said, oh, let's do low odds on it, 1,500 tickets. I said, oh, go on then, Jack. All right. But no, it'd be nice if that sells out, because I said to Jack, whoever wins that, if they live obviously quite local, he can obviously drop it off and have a little photo for his first win. But yeah, he's going to be good, Jack. He's he's young and he's I don't know, he's with it, if that makes sense. Don't ruin his brain. I'm going to brainwash him. The thing is, Mark, right? If you ruin him, or if you take him under your wing, that means there's two miserable cunts and two miserable people working for us. Like, so how am I going to deal with two of you? But no, Jack's he's doing really well this week, so he'll be with me on Friday. If he was English, yes, Debbie, but not Welsh. I agree with it. But no, he's good as gold. So Friday, he's going to basically make his first ever draw. So that's going to be exciting. So on Friday, look, be nice, right? Don't go ripping him. Don't be being horrible, right? Because I can take it, right? But, you know, he's a little baby, like, it's his first steps. So look, some of the comps as well we've added, right? So obviously we've got some new features and stuff added, right? The one of them is this duck race, right? Where there's emojis in the instant wins, right? Now, this one's quite exciting because what this one does, this is a little bit different really, but if you get a duck, you obviously get entered into the race, but we can now use emojis as instant wins, whereas before, it never used to work, right? So we pay to have like a feature put on. Now, what we can do with it is, there's massive potential. So, you know, I've got a really funny one actually lined up. So, I've had an idea, right? You know the Haktoon girl, right? I've spoke to the web developer. I said we should do an instant win with emojis, and he said, fuck, that's great. So I've got something in the works for that, right? And it's going to be class. So because we can use the emojis, right, it's just going to make it funny, like. So there's something I've got with that. And I do want to try and bring like these sort of like interactive games as opposed to just like instant wins. So, you know, that's quite interactive, the duck one. This one's quite new as well. This is an interactive game. So it's like a scratch card really. So if you scratch your scratch card on the instant wins, you obviously get numbers. But if you find one of these instant wins, you win a prize then. So if you get a sun, it's £500. If you get the umbrella, it's £100. And then the main prize is £1,000. But the potentials we can do with this are massive. So, you know, I could do, I don't know. There's another idea I've got where basically there's like 3 different symbols. If you manage to find all 3, like on separate orders or whatever, you get like a bonus. But it's, you know, there's so much potential on it. So I want to trial these to see how they perform. And then maybe we can, you know, up the stakes on them. But you know, I want to try and make it where it's, you know, you're playing a game essentially, not just buying tickets, because this is fun. Like, loads of people have enjoyed this one. I think Kelly Faulkner, she's had 2 of them big ones up. She likes it. Rain umbrellas, couple left. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with these ones. But yeah, that's where we are. So, you know, there's not much up this week, just purely because we got, obviously, the website pooed his pants. But yeah, what do you get if you find a peanut? Yeah, so that's the sort of emoji we're going to put in there, like, so it's going to be fun. But we can also make them, like, how can I put it, like, funny, if that makes sense. So, like, if you find a middle finger, you know, you win X. I don't know, there's loads we can do with it. So, you got to think there's loads of emojis. I see Vortex Police has come out on Mark. What do you mean? Vortex Police is out. Come on. Right, Vortex Police. Right, next week we got 10 winners of £5,000. Now I'm hoping that everybody is going to listen to me this week, right? Do not, I repeat, do not leave it too late to get tickets, because obviously the survey, I can't guarantee it won't go down again, right? I'm hoping it doesn't, because it's, you know, it's been worked on or whatever. But don't leave it last minute, right? Because I will cry myself to sleep that day, right? But 10 people are winning £5,000. So, you know, 10 people, there's massive chances on that. You know, there's 10 chances to win. You know, it's obviously as good as the 5 times 10 grand, but 10 winners, like. And I like the multiple ones. I do like the multiple winner ones. So we'll do a few more of them going forward. The week after that, we've got 10 grand cash. And then the big one is this. If it sells out early, mind, we'll draw it early, but it's 50 grand, mind. 50 fucking grand, like. That's mental amounts. So yeah, like I said, the website has just been, I think me and Mark sorted it today. We signed it off today. And it's going to take about 4 to 5 weeks to be built and ready. So we are going to ease up a little bit on the bigger comps, right? So we got 4 or 5 weeks now to sort of ease ourselves off them. We still have competitions running, but not such big value ones because we've already got massive ones on there. And then when the new site comes, that's when we go massive then, right? So I'm excited. The site's sick. And the thing is, right, I don't give a shit, see, I'm not picky, right? Mark, fucking hell, like, they text us over, like, the template. They said, are you both happy with that? I was like, yeah, do it. And Mark's like, yes, no, I need this bit in blue, this bit, like, just stupid shit, like, I was saying, Mark, fucking hell, like, and he's proper picky, like, he was kicking off about, like, something so stupid, and I'm just sitting there, like, oh, get a fucking grip, like, so, yeah, he's a fucking weirdo. Should do a virtual darts. No, we could do that. Virtual darts. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, that's what I want to try and do. It is now. Obviously, I'm going to be in the office more than I used to be because obviously Jack's here as well. I never really had a routine. I was always sort of in the house, but I want to start using the office more. So it just means, like I was saying on yesterday's draw, when we're all in the office sort of all day, we can sort of scatter competitions out as well. So we could do like a draw at 12, draw at 4. I don't know, we could just do like different times. We could do just random comps like the Money Man show. I just put it up or whatever. But I do want to try and do more games like darts or I don't know, something funny. I was thinking about doing like Liam versus Mark or Liam versus Jack or something. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Am I quiet? Hang on, just play the mic. Is that better? It's broken, I think. Come on, rip up the mic and I'm back. No, the draws haven't been done yet. We'll do it now. Right, 1,000 bucks is going to. Hang on, let me explain the draw. I can get tickets for Euro 2004 final, but they never ever do well, so I'm staying away from them. So I've had a price on them for like category 1 tickets. They're like something like $3,000 each. So doing limbo. What do you mean limbo? My fucking knees will give up, like. But no, that's the type of stuff I want to trial now because if we're all together in the office or whatever, or 2 of us are in. Before it weren't like that. And now we got Jack here, we technically have to look after him in the office, do you know what I mean? So at least 2 of us are always going to be here. Then we're going to be bringing back streaming on COD and stuff. So we'll play like games on COD or FIFA against some of you lot. And then if you beat us or whatever, you get like money or whatever. So there's some ideas there, right? We are looking though for a unit to sort of go bigger to keep the cars there, which is a fucking nightmare to find. But we've outgrown this office, so the next Sidemen, like, I'm better than the Sidemen. Right, so the draws work like this, right? We use Google Random Generator to generate us a number between 1 and then whatever the maximum number is. So as you can see, they're all at the front. We then put the winning number into the manual picker, which basically, get the bikes back, or all of the crosses, maybe, which essentially picks the winner for us. Now, this one did sell out, which is rare. That's mad. I'm really happy with that. So this will be a first-time winner. The other one will probably take a while. So, put ground in the office. Oh, no, I'm not doing that again. There was issues with... Yeah, we can't... Basically, right, we can't do Six Nation tickets in Principality Stadium, right? Anywhere else we can do them, but we can't with them, right? So, yeah, that's why we can't do them. There's Jack in here. I'm constantly wearing one. Wearing what? An Apple Watch. Huh? Wearing what? Ah, sumo suits. Is it very low, Liam? What do you mean low? What's low? Who's the winner of Jack's edits? I've posted them, so I'll comment back on the actual post, but they were fucking class. So, but there were so many, right? Some people went just like mental into that. Like the edits were sick. Like the amount of time I would have taken is mad. That's mad, right? Who's the winner? But yeah, the other one, the £75, I'll pick them tomorrow because I need to read through all the comments because there's so many on there. Right, so let's go. This one had 10,000 numbers, £1,000 cash, like, innit? While we're on the subject, though, thank you for being patient. We finally fixed the payment system, finally. So, yeah, thanks for being patient with that, because that was a fucking nightmare. I'm going to try and stay away from match tickets at the minute, because they're doing shit, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm looking at my messenger before my photo got deleted. Now then. What do you... Oh, right there. Oh, wow. I'll show Jack in a minute. Right, Jack, go on the page on the messages and look at Josh's message. Look at his edit. I'm not surprised it got deleted, like. Right, winner is 6880. I'm fucking surprised, like. Can you do a new Swans kit? I'd rather wipe my ass with it, to be honest with Craig Boy. Class. It is a good edit, mind, isn't it? There we are. Levi Thorne. Well done, Levi. HubSpot is... it's logged out, Mark. Fuck's sake. I'll ring the winners off camera. Fuck it. Right, Levi Throne. The heir to the throne. You're a wizard, Levi. Right, that's that one done. And then we got the next one, which is the Community Shield final, or £1,000. This did dreadful. So this is why I don't really want to do tickets and stuff anymore. Because, you know, I've given myself a head a wobble. So boxing, UFC, events, football does not work for us. Simple as. People don't want them. Cash is king on ya, right? So things are changing, and we're going to try and be more sensible, because the football tickets are doing really, really bad lately, and they cost a fortune as well, which has baffled me. So rip up the mic and I'm back again. Right, Community Shield. Bosh. Right, I mean, numbers is 15,000 numbers. 2 seconds. Let me find that bloody thing. Bluebirds. CCFC. Do you know what, right? I'd done a competition before, right? Just to prove, like, this is when we were like probably a year old, right? So I done a competition, right? Just to see who would win, right? So I done 2 tickets to Cardiff, to a Cardiff game, VIP Cardiff, and 2 tickets to Swansea VIP. Cardiff absolutely smashed it. Literally nearly sold out. Swansea had nothing on it. So that just proves that Cardiff are better, like, innit? Kids' birthday package. I get asked that a lot, see, kids' birthday package. But, you know, I think, you know, we've had a chat to, like, obviously everyone sort of that works here in the marketing. But, like, we've looked at some of the comps I've done, and they are just shit. They're so stupid of me to do. So that's why now there's going to be more cash competitions, right? And more interactive and fun games on it, right? So we'll give that a blast for a couple of weeks and see how that goes. Because what I find is everybody takes cash alternatives anyway. So what's the point in putting a prize up? Might as well just put cash up. Do you know what I mean? So I think cash is king, like. And I don't want to say this on camera, but Mark's told me that for about 2 years, and I've never listened to him. And I think he was right. Yeah, he's a fucking dickhead. Vortex Football Festival. Yeah, there was something I wanted to do for a festival this year, but like I said, there's so much rules and, you know, insurances, certificates. It's difficult. It's not that easy. Yeah, cash literally is king. Like, I think the lady who won the van, she said, she sold it today actually, but she said, like, I didn't enter for the van. She said, I entered for the instant wins, but she said, you know, I'm going to sell it because she wants to buy a house. So, you know, cash is king, like, because I've noticed, right, the 50 grand cash we got up now is doing, at this stage in both competitions, is doing way better than the van was, and they're the same sort of value, which is mad. So, yeah, Mark's going to get carried away now. But yeah, I think cash is king, so that's the thing. Because the thing is, right, people always say, like, is there a cash alternative? Or, you know, can you do sort of like this prize? And I just think, well, you're going to take the cash anyway. I can't remember the last time someone took a prize, an actual prize. Actually, a couple of weeks ago, someone took the Ninja bundle, right? That was it. I would have kept the man as well. Do you know what, right? We looked at it today, right? And he's so nice, Jack, in it. Jack come down and we were just like, wow. It's literally unbelievable. So, brings me on to my next subject. We have also got a van in the works. So we've bought a new one, and I've gone mad on this, right? I've gone really juicy, right? It's going to be a Transit Connect, so the smaller one. And the colour I've picked is fucking outrageous, right? So, all will be revealed. But it is a nice little banner. I would have taken a car instead of cash. Yeah, I guess. Miss it already. It is nice, mind, isn't it? It is nice. It was banging, to be fair. I don't know why it looked so different today. It might be because of the lighting or whatever, but it looked incredible. Like, I was genuinely jealous. I was like, I want that fucking van. It's cool. But, so, here's what it is. But she said, oh, I live in Cairo. She said, it'll get stolen up there. I was like, oh, fair enough. Right, let's go. 15,000 numbers on this one. So, like I said, this one may not be first time winner. But it didn't look different today, Jack. It just looked like really, I don't know, it just looked really different, like. Right, let's go. 9638. The lights have gone off. I can't fucking see. 9638. Does my head when it does that. She's not wrong. If I win the car, yeah, see, if I win, I want him to come car shopping. Oh, great. You've got all... What do you mean? Oh, I'm not saying that out loud. Right, moving on that. Right, next one. Right, next number is 10579. 10579. 10579. For the viewers have dropped lately as well, mine. 97. Like, what the fuck is going on there? But when I was giving stuff away for free with Jack, we had 400 odd, like. There we are, Jonathan Joe. Oh, wow. Was that the guy, the one yet? 10 grand. That'll blow my head off if it is. Right there. Let me have a look. That'll blow my head off if it is. Let me have a look who it is. Same name, like. Yeah, it is, I think. I think it is. Might be wrong, though, I don't know. Oh, he's not answering. Right, let's have a look. So this one's from, so I think the 10 grand winner, where was he from? I don't know if it was him, like, go on. I can't remember where he was from. I'll tell you I don't know, because I texted him, so if the text's there. No, it's not him. Oh my god, if that's the guy, right? So there was a guy on the draw Sunday for 10 grand. He said, oh, that's me. Blah, blah, blah. Like, thought he'd won 10 grand. And if this is him now, that will blow my head off. So, he's not answering a minute, though. But I don't know where he was from. But that'll blow my head off. But, right, I'm going to jump off now because I got stuff to do and I need to get home.